So, this is the social system practical part 3, is Ashrams. This is the introduction. It tells about ashram means for spiritual cultivation. All this. Also known as Sanatana Dharma and everything. And about the ultimate, the climax of Varnashram, that is no sex life. That is given here in this box. Oh yes, this in the introduction, this is very important thing. Training to change the aspiration is a very, very important concept. And then climax of Varnashram is to train him to be detached from sex life. That is the second part of the introduction. And then we start with the Brahmachari ashram. All these things that Prabhupada describes. There is no particular shloka as they were for Varnas, but yes, Prabhupada mentions a lot of things regarding Brahmacharya also. So they are covered in these collects. I'm not going into the details. Here is the concept of polygamy. Because there will be brahmacharis and somebody has to marry the remainder of the balance female population. So, yeah, so it covers the brahmachari. Similarly, the grahasthas, big plan behind the grahastha ashram, same thing. Controlling the sex desire. And then this other topics mentioned, other points mentioned, they are all here, like Grahamedi and everything, they all come here. In the map they are given in this block. Next we come to the Vanaprasthas. Again, I am not going into the detail of all this, it's there in the script. And then Vanaprasthas, same approach. Different points mentioned are given here. And yes, regarding Vanaprastha, there is one concept here. This is regarding, I suppose this is regarding the committing social suicide. So, sorry, not social. This is regarding committing civil suicide. So, the process of it. Basically going for Vanaprastha. So this is the process. It comes from here. Next comes the sannyasis. The sannyas is the biggest one, the most responsible, and therefore has many qualifications mentioned. Sannyas ashram. Many things like sata, what is sannyasa, satanyasa, and all these things. Different qualifications and points mentioned. So all going here, coming from here. And sannyas for a Vaishnava. What is sannyas for a Vaishnava? The karma tyaga sannyas. So here it is. Regarding taking formal sannyas, changing of dress. This is the information. It comes here. And should I take sannyas or not? So it's a very beautiful and important, very important concept. Sannyas absolutely everyone should take. But what type of sannyas you should take, that is decided by this rule. Are you able to follow? Yes. No. Then no. So that is it. And of course, following these principles which are there. And then other topics regarding sannyas, tapasya and everything. Sannyas is forbidden in Kali Yuga, still we take it because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continues it. Anyways, so that finishes the sannyas. And then there is distribution of life, which is covered here, including this pie diagram. For men is for men, The brahmacharis, grihasthas, vanaprastha and sannyas. This is for men. And woman's life is covered from here. That's for woman. While in brahmacharya ashram, woman is trained to do this. While in grihastha ashram, woman does this. In vanaprastha, woman's role is this. And while the man is in sannyas ashram, woman's role is this. So this is the woman's life. So this is in these two references. Same here. And then there are question answers. Charity diagram. Charity diagram is here. This one. And then majority are engaged in Krishna consciousness. That is very much true. That is the Devi Varnashram, actual Devi Varnashram, this type of civilization. That is the plan of Varnashram, in fact the organization of social orders. That is the plan. And then ashramas allowed, different ashramas allowed for different varnas. These ones. Again, I want to put one point here that regarding Kshatriyas taking sannyas, almost all the places, except only one place which I found, Prabhupada says that they don't take sannyas. And Prabhupada clearly gives the reason why they should not take sannyas. Because the duties are contradictory. Kshatriya should practice violence and sannyasi should not. So they don't go together. So this is this should be considered no, in all practical purposes. Practically no. But yes, this asterisk is given because they will always say, some devotees will say, no, we found out in one place this, that. But this is absolutely not an excuse to, okay, we found a way, so let's go, let's all use our political influence and become sin. That's not the point. So it should, for all practical purposes, it should be considered no. And yeah, these are part of the script. That's it. So this more or less covers the ashram part. Social system practicals, part 3 of ashrams.